Alright, we are at 4480 South Logan Street. We're going to inspect the main sewer through an outside clean out in the backyard. Here's the back of the house. There's the bathroom window, the addition. Here's the clean out and the steps going up on the deck, barbecue, backyard. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera in here. I'm going to reset my footage counter. And I do see here on this video that there is a second access. It is covered, but there is definitely one here. I just found it, I think. Usually there's two, one going back toward the house and one going out toward the city sewer. Yep, it was just buried under the grass. It was a little overgrown. You could actually either have somebody do it or do it yourself. Put in a couple of sprinkler valve covers, the round kind. You would just kind of dig around where these pipes are in the ground. Dig a little area and you would slip the sprinkler valve cover over it. And then that would stay up close to the ground. Make it flush where nobody's going to end up tripping on it. But yeah, this one has been overgrown, and that's a good sign because it means it hasn't ever needed to be open. But I'm going to expose it now, and we'll put the camera through it also after I'm done going the other direction. Alright, pull the camera out and show you real quick. Alright, so we've got the one closest to the house. Again, the bathroom window up here. The back. Here's the first clean out. This is the one that should take my camera out to the alley. And then just a foot or so over, right next to the deck steps going up, is the other one. I just had to dig down a little bit and uncover it. So we'll go through this one that takes me out to the alley first, though. Alright, so they only put enough plastic pipe in here to install the clean outs. It immediately goes right back into the old clay pipe. They just put these clean outs in here for access to be able to clean the sewer line. And you can see there's some roots growing in. On the left right there is some tree roots. And here's a whole bunch of tree roots. This line is going to need to be cleaned. And it's going to end up needing to be rescoped because I can't see anything behind those roots. I can't tell what condition the pipe is in or if it's in any condition at all. I mean, it could be collapsed for all I know, but there's a lot of roots in this line. And unfortunately, it goes right underneath the deck, so replacing it. And all clay pipes do need to be replaced eventually. But yeah, this one runs directly under the deck. Got a little bit of a crack in it right there. You can see on the bottom left of the screen, it's kind of a small crack. It's not much, but that's a common thing in a clay pipe too, is to have some cracks. Okay, right here there's actually a piece of pipe missing off the top. There's a piece of clay that's gone. It looks like it would probably also be underneath the deck. But yeah, the top of that pipe looks like a chunk is gone. More roots there. Standing water. Yeah, this pipe is not in great shape. Like I said, all clay pipes eventually need to be replaced. This one may need it sooner. I would have it cleaned and definitely talk to the plumber. Talk to a plumber, show him this video. Show him a video after it gets rescoped, after the cleaning. Get some ideas about what kind of cost you're talking about, because replacing a sewer line is not cheap. Okay, I went ahead in there and flushed the toilet. I'm sure you saw it come by here while I was inside. There's more crack in the pipe right there. I can see the joint in the pipe, but then I can also see a crack behind that. More standing water, more sludge and debris. I believe this line is going to need to be replaced in the very near future. If not, well, I mean, now would be better. Maybe something, if you can negotiate it, might be worth doing now, but offset in the pipe right there where the joint isn't lined up. That's least of the worries there so far. Should be getting close to the alley, close to the city. In fact, there it is. That's the connection into the city sewer right there. Pull back here so I can get a picture of that. Alright, so this is the connection into the city main. So technically the line is functional. I mean, it's not broken, but it's severely compromised, let's put it that way. All those roots in it, all the cracks, all the offsets, it's not in very good shape. My recommendation would be definitely talk to a plumber, get some ideas about cost, and then see about getting it replaced. They would just put in a new plastic line all the way out, and at that point you'll probably never have to worry about your sewer again. And they might be able to do it where they don't have to tear the deck out. They might be able to burst the pipe underneath the deck, pull a new pipe through the old pipe. Basically, it tears the old pipe, or breaks the old pipe up, and lays a new pipe in its place. That is definitely a piece of missing pipe right there and a big offset. So. Coming back through the roots again. Lots of roots. Yeah, I just can't tell you what the pipe condition is behind those roots there. Could be fine, it could be completely broken behind them. Alright, so that was the access point closest to the house. Now we're going to open up the one closest to the alley, and that should take our camera back toward the house. Alright, so go ahead and put my camera in here. And this is where the cast iron coming out of the house meets with this plastic pipe that they installed when they put the cleanouts in, the access points. So we're in the cast iron. We're actually back under the house now. This is where, if you go in the basement, down the stairs, and you look to your right, you can see the plumbing all tying in and going into the ground. That white spot you see right there is actually the roof vent. If I push the camera far enough, it would come out, come out of the roof. Let's see if we can actually do that. Just for kicks. See the trees? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pull the camera back now. But, yeah. In theory, I could have put my camera down from the roof vent, and it would have gone all the way up to the city sewer also.